Assalamualaikum and hi. So today we will be teaching about topic identify ways to paraphrase, summarize information and state opinion. My name is Irham Safia binti Rizlan and my partner is Siti Norfatini binti Muhammad Asri. The first one is definition of paraphrase. Paraphrasing is altering the wording used by someone else into your own words. It is vital that when you paraphrase anything, the original meaning is kept and key points are still acknowledged. Then we have 5 steps on how to paraphrase. 1. Change from a clause to a phrase. 2. Change from quoted speech to indirect speech. 3. Change word form. 4. Change to synonym. And 5. Change from active voice to passive voice. For the first one, change from a clause to a phrase. For example, before he came, Ali already done his homework. Before coming, Ali already done his homework. Number 2, after he bathed, Aryan took a nap. After bathing, Aryan took a nap. Number 2, change from quoted speech to indirect speech. For example, Miss Leah said, I am ready for dinner. Miss Leah said she was ready for dinner. For the third one is change word form. For example, use an adverb instead of an adjective. Use a verb to replace a noun. Number 4 is change to synonym. For example, her flawless public facade masks private despair. Her flawless public facade cover up private despair. Number 5, change from active voice to passive voice. For example, James met his sister by the gate. James' sister was met by the gate by him. For the last one for paraphrase is 5 steps to paraphrase. Number 1, read the original until you fully understand it. Number 2, paraphrase without looking into the original. Number 3, compare your paraphrasing with the original. Number 4, put quotation mark around any borrowed phrase or sentence. Number 5, write down the name of the source and page number.
Now let's move on to summarize information. A summary is a shortened passage which retains the essential information of the original. Furthermore, it is a brief restatement in your own words of the contents of a passage. How to summarize information? First, read the text until you fully understand. Second, break the text down into sections, which is identify and highlight all the key points. Third, write the summary. And the last one is check the summary against the text. To make it more clear, we have created a product called IIW method, which is I stand for introductory, and the second I stand for ideas, and W stand for write summary. In introductory, you guys can write text title, author's name, and the main point of the text. In ideas, you guys can write ideas from the original text, break the text into sections, and identify key points in each section. And W, write summary. So here are the example of IIW method and summary. For introductory is Cinderella, and the author's name is Marcia Brown. And a story life of Cinderella, who's going through hardship living with her stepmother and 2 stepsisters. For others, however, her life changed after meeting a prince and fall in love with him. So for the full summary is Cinderella by Marcia Brown, a story life of Cinderella who's going through hardship living with her stepmother and 2 stepsisters. However, her life changed after meeting a prince and fall in love with him. So for the last one is state opinion. For example, personal opinion, which is in my opinion or I feel that. Second, filler in conversation. By the way, and what I mean is agreeing an opinion. For example, of course, yes, I agree, or I think so too. The next one is disagreement with an opinion. For example, yes, but, or I'm sorry, but I'm of a different opinion. And the last one is giving reason. For example, I tell you all this because, or base my argument on. So you guys can use all this opinion in your essay.